Honey, the reason why I haven't been promoting that baby shower, the reason why I haven't been putting it out there is because you see how ugly these people are in these comments. I knew if we did a baby shower, they would purposely try to get the live blocked while we were on the live together. You've seen them attack my account. You have seen what they do to me. So if you thought that I wasn't mentioning things just because you wasn't gonna get it, no, that's been on my calendar for a while now. And I remember when we discussed and picked out that particular day, and it was because what? Super Bowl Sunday is this Sunday. That's why we picked out next week. Remember? But you know what? Fuck the baby shower. Canceled the baby shower. I planned, I'd pick times, I did, and to have all this bullshit thrown at me, and to have you remove me as a follower twice, honey, I don't have time for these games and this bullshit. I'm sorry.
It was light out. Rush hour traffic was just starting. You want to come up here? Yeah. Okay. I was on my way home. Now this is new. The stoplight's new. This used to just be a merge lane only.
Were there lights there?
On this day.
On this day, there were lights there.
Yes. Freshly painted stop line.
So in trying to look out for people, and me and my moderator, Whitley, this is not just something out of the blue. This is something that me and my moderators have discussed for the past 3 weeks. 3 weeks we've been discussing you, trying to figure out what in the hell's going on, because we caught on to the pattern. 2 accounts would come in here mentioning the baby shower. And then out of nowhere, Whitley would show up in the comments. And then there's this back and forth about a baby shower over and over. And the whole time Whitley is playing, I don't know what's going on. Why did they keep... I don't get it. We've been monitoring it for 3 weeks. And it's been the same thing.
That you can go ahead and make a right-hand turn if it's safe. And this, like I said, had been emerged with no lights for years and years.
I don't know your jurisdiction. First of all, that's not a right turn. That's a merged lane.
Well, it's a right-hand turn from...
It's a lean right.
Okay, you can't turn right on the straight areas. Okay, so I was in the right lane. But it used to not have a light.
Well, it did have a light. It should have worked clear.
Right.
I used to have a 24 waist. Now it's a 37.
Right. But I did...
Sorry, I don't have a 24 waist anymore, but now it's got a red light. So it has a red light, and you're supposed to stop at a red light.
Okay. I noticed the red light because it was brand new.
Good. If you notice it, then you stop.
I did.
Okay, but you didn't stop. You went into the crosswalk.
No, I stopped at the white line and looked
And
right.
then, just a second, you stopped at the white line, and then you continued despite the fact, that's what you're telling me. You
I
continue to
pulled
go.
forward into the pedestrian
I don't know whose fault this is, but I'm just telling you, some states
Did...
allow you to...
Okay, now, what? Nope.
That's like a merge lane, because it's certainly not a right turn. Some states allow you to go, some states...
Hey, Jordan.
Once you stop, look both ways, you can go. But as far as I'm concerned, if I don't know and I'm in a strange place, when I see a red light, I stop.
Ember, thank you.
Turns green,
I stopped.
and then you went.
Well, I was going to go ahead and see if I could make the right-hand turn, and I looked.
I say that to you.
Whitley.
Right-hand turn at a
There's
red
no
light.
right-hand turn there.
Ma'am,
Th-
that is a right.
The whole unfollowing thing, the only way that it can have you unfollowing me is you have to hit that button or it's a TikTok glitch that it only does it with your account.
Section at
trying to convince me that there is another way around it. There is no other way around it. It's either you accidentally unfollowed me and didn't know you unfollowed me, thought you were unfollowing a bot account. But it's been becoming drama every time you come into my live lately. And that's not cute.
I was proceeding to.
And most of the drama is revolving around a baby shower.
On the sidewalk. And when I came up to, there's actually a white line right here, which is where she's supposed to stop.
That I, out of the kindness of my heart, was like, hey, okay, let's do a baby shower. Let's plan a baby shower. I planned a date, I planned a time,
The crosswalk signal
and then had it thrown in my face multiple times.
for pedestrians.
Well, is he even gonna do it? Is he even gonna do it? I bet he's not gonna do it. So, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. No.
I was trying to make her cross quick.
Because there's too many red flags in the air right now. I don't know if you're Team Michelle, Team not Michelle. I don't give a fuck at this point. I really don't.
It's just the way I've been riding my bike for a while, and the chance of people getting off their bike just across the intersection, it's rare because it's quicker to get out of the traffic just staying on.
How many traffic? You were on the sidewalk.
No, I meant just stay on my bike across the road quickly.
Now, did you hit the side of her car? Well, she's going to show me pictures.
I have pictures as well that she ran over my bike.
Hold up, wait a minute. She follows both of those people?
Yes, Your Honor.
Which side?
The right front fender.
And the bike was damaged.
Yes, Your Honor. She ran over.
Two of the people who have tried to take my account down the most?
Picture of the damage to your car.
Whitley, how do you explain that? No, I don't. No, those people. Honey, how do you explain that? Let me look at your following list right now. 'Cause I thought I could trust you. I really thought I could trust you. If I'm about to look at your account and see that it's a whole bunch of people who've been doing nothing but trolling and harassing me and trying to ruin my life, girl, that's disgusting.
On your bike, you saw her looking over her left shoulder.
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that what you said?
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, from that diagram, if she was looking over her left shoulder, she was looking to see if there was traffic coming from the other way so she could merge in. She wasn't doing the right thing. She got stopped at the red light. But if you saw her looking her right shoulder, what did you go for?
I made the mistake of going thinking that before she would proceed anywhere that she would.
So far, I'm only on 2
So in
accounts.
that split second, you see a person.
2 troll accounts so far.
You're on a bicycle.
She's not following that many people.
And you see her looking in an opposite direction.
So far, 2 people who troll me.
And you want to get across fast. And you are supposing in that split second that she is going to look back to see you and then stop.
3.
This is all processing. Because clearly you hit her.
No, Your Honor, she hit me.
No, you hit her. She couldn't have hit you sideways. Sir.
Your Honor, I have pictures that prove that she.
4.
No, you can't prove that she hit you, sir.
And these are people you're following. This isn't people that's following you. This is people you actually follow their account. We're already up to 4 people from the other platform who troll me.
I'm a very simplistic person. I can be wrong. And I have been wrong. There have been
Do you want me to continue going through the list?
But I'm sure that there were instances where I was wrong. It's very hard for a car to hit anything and have damage to a side panel of the car. When a car hits something, if the car hit you, it would have damage to its front end.
That really, that just,
When I crossed,
and y'all see I've been kind to her. I went and met her in real life.
and then she ran
She came to my job.
and slammed me to the side.
Okay.
And I screwed her.
Like,
So I'm apportioning the damage because
I don't get it.
it's impossible for a car to skid in and have side damage. What happened was you anticipated she would look and stop. She didn't, and you were going too fast on your bike.
I met her at her job, and then she met me at my job.
I don't want you to say I stopped. You stopped, and then you went
And then I pulled into the pedestrian.
is moving.
And later today,
If you brought say, well, those clothes were probably smelly to begin with.
Yeah, I feel nauseous right now. I cannot, because I actually,
I was driving on the highway as I came to
I feel nauseous.
car rear ended me.
I just,
With Morgan and Morgan was very simple for me. The process just seemed so easy because I didn't have to go anywhere.
I'm so tired of every time I try to be friends with someone and accept someone and be caring. This shit keeps happening. Like, it's gonna get to the point where I'm not gonna talk to anybody.
Many policies that seniors buy today fail to mention this in their
I'm only gonna talk to, like,
You could buy a policy that might not give you enough coverage when you need it most. Call now to receive
people who I know are actually themselves.
Senior Life Insurance Company. The Senior Care Plan guarantees your rates cannot increase. Your benefit will never decrease. There is no medical exam, and you will have lifetime coverage. You could qualify for up to $30,000.
Like, y'all saw how excited I was when Kimberly came in here earlier?
With the Senior Care Plan, your coverage can start immediately.
I don't want to lose that appreciation that I have for people. That genuine just, hey, how are you? Because people keep playing me.
No obligation. Call now.
I don't want to lose my hope for humanity because people keep trying to play me.
Keeping up with the medical records, keeping in contact with the adjusters, and just keeping you informed of the case step by step. Real cases, real people. Judge Judy.
Motorist Keelan Crawford says bicyclist Chad Weinbarger ran into her car at a stoplight. Chad is countersued for his damage and lost wages.
Now, what you should have done was get off your bike if you wanted to use the pedestrian crosswalk. That's what it's called, a pedestrian crosswalk.
What the hell does that mean?
Your feet, not your wheels. That's what you're supposed
When I go live on TikTok,
She's also supposed to
the
be on the red light.
area of people come to me.
Your jurisdiction, but no, I don't want you to say I stopped. You stopped.
I cut the broadcast on, they come in.
To the pedestrian,
It's moving.
okay, to
Moving is moving.
to check the traffic light.
Ain't that how it works?
That's why I was
Pay for the half of your own damage. Can I see your bill, please? Bill right there.
You said Don Knox, son?
Could be as dangerous as cars. Your bill is $1,685.
You know, when I say something?
You could say something in 30 seconds.
All I want to ask is, how is it that I get
Okay, I need a breath of fresh air after that because
under her
I really thought I could trust her. I really did. Like, I even have her on my fucking calendar. February 18th, 3 p.m., baby shower. I really have it. I have streamers, a little banner. I actually have shit for a baby shower.
$842 judgment for the plaintiff. You have the claim dismissed for the done.
Thank you, Your Honor.
What is that? Step up. She proceeded forward and hit me.
There's no way I can take him.
And now, the next case.
All parties in the matter of Guernsey versus Smile. Step forward.
Joan Guernsey is suing boutique owner Rona Hyatt for the value of damaged dog clothes and children's clothes.
Miss Hyle, I'm going to start with you. You have a consignment business. Correct. And
That's really upsetting to me.
usually people bring in something. They give it a job.
You want to know something, Karina? She never talks to me off of live. The only interaction she has with me is when I am live.
Take possession of that property. It becomes your responsibility to safeguard it to a certain extent. No, to
That should have been another thing. That should have been another, like,
a whole bunch of
light bulb that went off in my head. Like, hey, why does she only interact with you if you're on live?
one or two boxes. How many? 2 bins. And she brought them into you to sell. So you accepted her merchandise on consignment with the idea of selling. On what date did you accept her property on consignment?
I accepted on consignment on July 5th. However, I was clear about the fact that it is still her property. That was
I don't
in the
care what you
contract.
were clear about. It is, of course, it's her property, but you accepted it on consignment, therefore you are responsible. You're not responsible if there was an act of God. By an earthquake, flood, it would not be your responsibility, but you're responsible for ordinary care and reasonable care with regard to someone else's property that you have accepted into your custody. I'm telling you that that's what the law is.
Y'all can see that that's actually gotten under my skin, the thing with Whitley. That has actually pissed me off because I genuinely liked her. I was genuinely excited that there was going to be a TikTok baby.
You can't tell if clothes misrepresented because you accepted them, and it's your business. So then it's your responsibility to look through the two bins and say, you know what, this isn't really what you say it is. It's not new, it's not clean, whatever you were accepting on consignment. You accepted it, and then your cats used it as a litter box. Your defense is your cats used it as a litter box because the clothes were dirty or smelly to begin with, which attracted the cats.
That's
Well,
correct.
there's no way to know that now because now the cat's urine is all over the clothes and it stinks from cat urine.
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
It's your responsibility to look at it and say, I don't want this sweater because it has this defect or that defect. That's what people do are in business. What kind of stupid remark is that?
Thank you, Melly.
This church has a rich history within the African American community, predating this country. Congregation was actually organized in 1773. This church has blessed me, my family. I've raised my three youngest kids and grown up here in this church. And it's just been a blessing as a whole throughout my lifetime.
I'm attorney Ken Nugent. If you've been injured, here's what one call, that's all means for you. It means you get the full power of our law firm. We've got over 40 lawyers and 2 other support staff to help you. It means we have the resources to put up the value of your case. Call, that's all.
Call 1-800-CALL-KEN.
Are you looking for a trustworthy publishing company to publish your book? One that understands the process and upholds Christian values.
Anyone who was in here for the last, 20 minutes, y'all go ahead and, without bashing somebody, can y'all update people? Because
That's the content we're looking for.
We provide authors freedom and flexibility throughout the publishing process. With professional book editing, award-winning design...
I'm telling y'all, don't bash her. I'm telling you to update people without bashing her.
Online and in bookstores everywhere. We convert your book in ebook format and sell it on Amazon, Apple, iTunes, and to these distributors.
Our authors love us.
So if you've written a biography, devotional, memoir, self-help, or any genre, we can help. You like these authors and get your book published and sold today.
Call one now for your free letters bill. 1-833-819-0576. Real cases, real people. Judge Judy.
Joan Bernstein is suing boutique owner Rona Hunt for the value of damaged dog clothes and children's clothes.
Now, it's your responsibility when you
Yeah, that's the gist of it.
to look at it and say, I don't want this sweater, I don't want this blazer because it has this defect or that defect. That's what people do who are in business.
But I'm not a cat.
Excuse me?
I'm not a cat.
What kind of stupid remark is that? What kind of stupid remark? If you brought in the 2 bins after your cats, use it as a litter box, and you want me to look at that in several degrees and say, well, those clothes were probably smelly to begin with.
I just-
which is why it attracted
that-
my cats. Now, I don't.
Y'all wonder why I'm so fucking guarded. Y'all wonder why I don't let people on the screen with me. You wonder why I don't really meet people in real life. That's why.
That's the issue. And you were consigning these things to her because you couldn't sell them.
No, that's not the reason, Your Honor. I
You wonder why I'm okay with being alone. That's why.
Because if she sold them, if you could sell consignment, she's going to take a percentage.
That's right.
That's right. So if you could sell it on your own, you wouldn't give it to somebody else to sell it on consignment. You would sell it on your own, and then you keep all the profit.
I'm happy all this came to light right before I actually, like...
That's not what I'm saying to you.
Because what I planned on doing was after the Super Bowl,
Value what you
the week leading up to the baby shower, that was going to be when I promoted it.
talk with this. When she took possession of your property, were there prices on the property?
Yes, I made
And what did they all add up to?
$1,064.
That
$164.25.
And what was her percentage?
30%.
Do you have all the items added up?
I do not have my
Okay,
return.
well, she does. I'll take a look at the list. Did she give you this list?
I do not recognize that list, Your Honor.
Well, what did she give you? When she gave you all the things?
I found out she wasn't following me again today.
Okay, well, that's a list.
I don't know if that is the list. It doesn't
Well, if you got yours, you can look at it. Do you have yours?
I do not. I
Well, that's
returned it
what
with
you're
her when
coming
I...
today for.
Yeah, like 20, 30 minutes ago is when I found out that she wasn't following me again. Yeah, see, you said not again. See, guys, I'm not making it up. The last time I really did, Whitley, what's going on? And I followed her back on live.
Honestly, I couldn't afford to get sick.
I want to be there for this one. I can't if I'm sick.
Pneumococcal pneumonia is a potentially serious bacterial lung disease. You may be at risk if you're 19 to 64 with certain chronic conditions, or if you're 65 or older. Don't pause a moment longer. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about getting vaccinated against pneumococcal pneumonia today.
It's ultimate in Listerine with another limited time. New crispy salt and vinegar shrimp. It's all that and a batch of shrimp.
No
Now,
more helping nobody except for organizations and stuff that I know are real.
Get up to $15 back with
Like the American Heart Association,
lunch, dinner, and everything in between.
Trevor Project,
Happy wallet.
individual baby shower, I need money for this. Fuck that. It's either me or NPOs. Either for myself or for NPOs. That's what is going to be on my channel.
Your skin is ever changing. Take care of it. With Gold Bond's different formulations of 7 moisturizers and 3 vitamins for all your skins. Gold Bond.
Good day to call. Oh, no. Bye-bye, call.
later chest congestion. Hello, 12 hours of relief.
12 hours? Okay. Not coffee to yoga. And tiki.
Thank you, Ashley.
Not coffee to the movie?
Thank you.
Still not coffee? Ah! Mucinex DM gives you 12 hours of relief from chest congestion and any type of cough, day or night. It's not coffee.
Y'all can tell it's actually fucking with me. That this whole situation right now is actually fucking with me because I trust her. My mind doesn't know what to think right now. My mind, but my mind is like,
That's why we call bath.
no.
Beautiful new spacious shower. Now getting it in notice and breeze. And we have peace of mind with seamless walls that provide a watertight fit. Plus their lifetime guarantee. Thanks to Bath Fitter, life is so much easier with the shower we love.
Call Bathfitter at 844-422-8827 to get 0% interest for 24 months or 10% off. Egg rolls are back at Zaxby's. They're hand rolled and come with a delicious sweet and spicy chicken sauce. But enough for me. Let the egg rolls do the talking. And there you have it. 2 for $3 egg rolls.
That's what I'm thinking.
Zaxby's.
No, I already went back for seconds. This would have been thirds. This would have been thirds. What the hell am I repenting for now? Repent, brother. Number one, I'm not your brother.
Even with high blood pressure, Selectful Foundation.
Anybody coming in here telling me that I need to change who I am, we don't have nothing in common.
Aggressively comparison shopping highly rated companies to find your best rate.
My $500,000 policy is only $18 a month. That's half of what I was paying before.
Make sure your family is protected from the unexpected. Visit our website.
You are my universe.
800-223-1482. Select Quote. We shop. You save.
This is WSAV on your side.
Are you the victim of a scam? Go to judgejudy.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
Okay, judging from the plaintiff for the amount of $1,000. We're finished. Thank you.
Your Honor, it was 1,900.
Let me explain something to you. When you give something on this, you say it's 1,900. She doesn't have the list, and this is a list that you just made for today because you said she didn't return the list to you. So far, I'm correct. When you give something to consignment, you take $1,900, take off 30%. That's if you got a full amount for everything that you listed on here, the full amount, which is unreasonable because nobody gets exactly what they want in a consignment.
What y'all are experiencing right now is me processing this
Thank you. And
situation. That's what y'all are experiencing right now. Is me going through it in my head like,
And on the next Judge Judy.
are you kidding me? Again?
the only one that counts.
The cat used the clothes as a litter box. They had been the dog clothes of a dog, which is why they smelled like dog. Why she get the full price of what they were going to be sold for? She had a sob story. Some people don't handle the long haul. No good deed goes unpunished, right?
Would you buy a life insurance
I think
policy if you knew your rate
that, yeah, I'm in disbelief.
What if $9.95 a month bought you less than $1,000 in protection? Sadly, many policies that seem used by today fail to mention this in their advertisements. You could buy a policy that might not give you enough coverage when you need it most. Call now to receive free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life Insurance Company. The Senior Care Plan guarantees your rates cannot increase. Benefit will never decrease. There is no medical exam.
My question is, for people who choose to do this to me, what do they actually get out of it? Because
Senior Care Plan,
their accounts don't grow.
unlike other policies that don't give you full coverage,
I don't really get anything from them except for what I thought was a friendship that gets thrown in my face as I was dumb and naive and thought I could trust someone. So what do they actually get out of doing this to me repeatedly?
Children support staff working for you. It means proactive communication so that you never have to wonder what's going on with your case.
They're gaining drama by talking to those on the other side.
Most money possible. More money in your pocket. That's what one call, that's all is all about. One call, that's all.
Call 1-800-CALL-KEN.
Hi, it's me, Anthony Sullivan. And yes, you actually caught me at home relaxing because life's been pretty worry-free since I got coverage with American Residential Warranty. You won't believe
Like, I understand on my page, I am pretty simple. There's not much drama that happens on my page, and sometimes drama has to be created just to keep my page interesting. But this is stooping to a new low.
8238.
This is stooping real low because I really trusted her. I actually thought we were friends.
A steep price to live with mom and stepdad.
I always believe that's nonsense when
I know her in real life.
Is their love
Like,
lesson?
she's your child.
I'm trying to teach her responsibility.
Really? Is that what you're trying to teach your daughter? Did you pay for any of her college?
Judge Judy.
You are about to enter the courtroom of Judge Judith Sherman. This is Judge Judy.
she didn't have a choice to leave, though, guys.
Pursuing Rosalind's daughter. 20
When my moderator saw what was going on, my moderators They went ahead and blocked her.
and damage to their apartment.
Order. All rise. It's case number 478, down in Meadow Richards versus Baldwin.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so been sworn in, you may be seated.
Mrs. Richards, is this your daughter?
Yes, it is.
And this is your stepdaughter? How long have the two of you been married?
4 years.
Do you work?
Retired.
From what?
I was currently retired.
How old are you?
65.
How much do you collect from Social Security?
$1,083.
And Miss Richards, are you employed?
No, I'm not.
How do you support yourself?
Social Security.
And how much do you receive?
$391.
$391?
Correct.
Do you have any other source of income?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
I'm a musician.
So you work in addition to getting Social Security. Do you work a regular job?
As far as my music is concerned, yes, ma'am.
What kind of regular job?
I play the piano for 2 churches.
And what do you get paid for?
One church I get $350 a month. The other one I get $231 every Sunday. Okay, and when we have extra services, I get an additional $50.
Okay. Now, the three of you move into an apartment together. Is the lease in all 3 names?
My name and my daughter's
Just in 2 names.
name.
You moved into this apartment when?
April 2015, I believe.
Are you still living in that apartment?
Yes, ma'am.
You and your wife still live there?
Yes, with our 15-year-old daughter.
Is that your biological daughter? Her
Yes.
biological? It's your biological daughter.
Ours.
Yours. But you've only been married 4
Yeah,
years.
we've been together 17 years.
Okay, so you've been together 17 and you have a 15-year-old daughter. And you and Miss Baldwin are on the lease to this apartment.
That's correct.
And what this lawsuit is about, you're suing your daughter for rent.
Correct.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
So when you moved into this apartment, you were 23.
Yes.
What were you doing?
Going to school full time.
Did you graduate?
Yes.
And after you graduated from college, what were you doing?
I got a job working with autistic kids for a few years, and I decided to kind of move forward with something a little different because it was a lot more strenuous than I kind of originally planned for. So I decided to move forward with a different job and working with travel.
When did you move out of your parents' house?
Truthfully, I moved out on February 1st because
February 1st of 2017?
2018, this year.
For what period of time are you seeking rent from her?
Well, there were times where we purchased her rent for her.
Years, so, you know, I always actually believe that it's nonsense when parents sue their children for rent. I want to know from September of 2000.
You know what? This song, the one I'm about to play, ironically kind of fits with the situation. We going back to this one. From the
Shelter of my mother, I had never known or loved any other. Weekends after taking vows, but that night on a honeymoon, we stayed
in separate rooms, I wait in the darkness of my lonely room, filled with sadness, filled with gloom, hoping soon that you'll walk back through that door and love me like you tried before. Since you've been gone, all that's left is a band of gold. All that's left is the dreams I hold, is a band of gold, and the dream of what love could be.